Hello, first graders. The first thing you do is always the same. Pick up your pencil and write your name. We are working on lessons 68 and 69. I will fix that on your sheet if it's not already there. All right, so let's go over what we talked about this week. Your first 3 words will be about open closed syllables. Remember, a closed syllable has one vowel that makes a short sound and ends with a consonant. Met, for example, is a closed syllable. An open syllable has one vowel that makes the long sound and ends with that vowel. So, for example, the word me is an open syllable because E is saying its name, and that's the end of the syllable. We've also learned about 2-syllable words. One syllable is often stressed or emphasized more than the other. This means that we say it a bit louder and a bit longer. Like, for example, the word about. About is stressed, so it's louder and longer. We've also learned about the schwa sound, that very relaxed sound. And I have included in here when there is a schwa sound so that you can try to identify that vowel. Remember, the schwa sound, the vowel doesn't quite sound like it's supposed to. It's a very relaxed sound. So let's go ahead and start with those 3 words that have to do with open and closed syllables. Here you can see I have that syllable break apart stick, and this syllable is going to be open, so the vowel will be saying its name, and this will be closed, and you can see right here I have a picture of a schwa, so make sure to pay attention to that. Our first word is even. Even. So this is where it kind of sounds a little funny, but you can still hear what vowel it is. E. And then for the closed part, then, v-n, even, eve, so e, v-n, even. Our next open closed syllable is word is going to be the word begin. 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 So begin. So start with the first part, B, B, E, then do gin, G, in, B, G, in, begin. Make sure your B is facing the right direction. B, B, E, G, in, begin. And our last one is the word silent, silent. First syllable is sigh, s-I, s-I, and that's that open syllable, s-I. And then we have lent. The second syllable is lent, l-e-n-t, lent, silent. Okay, silent, l-e-n-t, lent. So we have the word even, then we have begin, and then we have silent. Make sure your vowels are matching the sounds that your mouth is making. All right, our last 3 words is the t, ch, well, is the digraph TCH. So we've learned that CH makes the ch sound, and it can come at the beginning of the word as well as the end of the word. TCH is another way to spell ch. This is actually, instead of saying a digraph, it's called a trigraph because it has 3 letters that make one sound. The TCH trigraph only comes at the end of words. Okay? And the vowels are always short. So it comes at the end of words with short vowels. All right, so this is a stop sound too. So remember that it can't be stretched out. So our first TCH word is going to be the word itch. 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 I made this line here to show you that it's a trigraph, but it has 3 letters in it that make it a trigraph. Itch. Our next one is patch. P-a-ch. Patch. P-a-ch. Remember, it's 3 letters, so it's a trigraph. Patch. P-a-ch. Number 6 is fetch. Etch. Etch. Again, I have the 3 dots to show you that there's 3 letters so that it's a trigraph and a line there. So we have itch, patch, fetch. And this is even, begin, silent. Raise your hand if you have any questions or continue listening. All right, our heart words this week are the 2 new ones are woman and woman. So almost all of the word follows the rules. Just there's this one heart here. So that sound. It's kind of almost like a scribble O. And then you have, this one's going to be woman, and woman. And if you know how to spell woman, you know how to spell woman. It's just changing that middle vowel there. Woman and woman is 1 and 2. Number 3, it's friend. Remember, fry and I and fry and friend. Number 4 is because big elephants can always understand small elephants. Big elephants can always understand small elephants. So this one is woman, meaning 1. And this is woman, meaning more than 1. 3 is friend. 4 is because. If you have any questions, please raise your hand. Otherwise, continue listening for your sentences. Both sentences today have 6 words in them. Remember, your sentences need to start with a capital letter, punctuation at the end. Even though there is a little period there, I want you to make sure that you make another period on top of that so that I can see you're remembering that. All right, so the first one is that item is on your list. That item is on your list. Remember to capitalize the first letter in the word that. And you can see that starts off with a digraph. That, at, that. That's the first syllable. I, and then we have tem. Now we got a schwa sound, so I'll help you out the best that I can. I, and then t-em. See if you can figure out what that really lazy vowel sound is. That item is, remember no Z and is on, your. Remember your, you know how, if you can spell you can spell your, just put a at the end of you. Your, that item is on your list. List. That item is on your list. List. Remember punctuation, spaces between the words, capital letter. All right, number 2. We love to match for games. We love to match for games. Start with a capital W or capital W and we love, of, magic E, scribble O. We love, of, magic E, scribble O. We love to match. And there's that trigraph that we talked about up top. 3 letters. Match. We love to match for games. Or. And then we have games. Magic E. And then make it more than 1 game. What do you need to put at the end? It's just 1 letter. We love to match for games. Remember, make that punctuation, capital letter at the beginning, spaces in between. If you have any questions, raise your hand. Otherwise, put it in the I'm done pile. And please, if there is time, play, roll, and read. Thank you.